Hello, I'm Dr. Natalie Cruz-Daniels. I am a professor and director of the Environmental Studies program at OU. I'm lucky enough to have been working at the Voinovich School of Leadership and Public Affairs for over a decade now, really delving deep into water quality and watershed management issues across the region with local and regional and national partners. In the Environmental Studies program, I teach classes in watershed management, in field methods, and in global water resources, in addition to a newer course on energy systems and policy. My background is in civil engineering and geology. I graduated in civil engineering from OU. I'm a proud Bobcat and an Athens native. After my undergrad, I was lucky enough to pursue my graduate work overseas in Northeast England at Newcastle University, where I also completed a postdoctoral fellowship. After that, I was lucky enough to return back to the region to be able to serve the environment and the people of Appalachia and Appalachian Ohio with a strong focus on water resources. I welcome you and am really excited to get to know you.
Hello, I want to welcome you to the Environmental Studies program and the Voinovich School of Leadership and Public Service. My name is Jeff DeBelko. I'm a professor and associate dean here at the Voinovich School. Just a few words of introduction. I'm a political scientist by background. Actually grew up here in Athens, Ohio, and so have long roots to the region, but spent quite a bit of time away. Couple decades in Washington, D.C., working at the interface of research and policy, most recently and still working with the Woodrow Wilson International Center for Scholars and its Environmental Change and Security Program, a program I directed for 15 years, which reflects a lot of my research interests in environment, peace, conflict, and security, and bringing some very different worlds together. Practice worlds and as well as scholarship worlds. And so I'm very comfortable and really enjoy and really think it's necessary to work in a transdisciplinary and intersectoral environment. I teach a couple of classes within the program, the community-based sustainability class, one of the core classes, also co-teaching the environmental science and policy class. Often I'm teaching the environment and society class, and then some other electives when the opportunity arises. So I very much look forward to meeting all of you, to learning from all of you, for us to have this kind of shared learning adventure together. I think you will find the program to be one that is very supportive, very engaged, very tailored to your research interests. I think you'll find great diversity in the faculty, the students, and the staff, and that's a real strength for us within the program, within the school, and across the university. So a hearty welcome to the Voinovich School, to the Environmental Studies program. We'll have some time in person, we'll have some time online, it'll be a mix, but very much looking forward to meeting all of you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah Davis, and I'm an associate professor in the Environmental Studies program here at the Voinovich School of Leadership and Public Service. And I work primarily with the Environmental Studies program. So I want to welcome you all to the Master of Science in Environmental Studies program, and I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you and getting to know you. My background is in environmental biology and ecology. And I do have an active research program that involves managed ecosystems, alternative energy, and agroecology. Right now, I'm specifically very interested in finding alternative management strategies that allow for us to co-manage both energy and sustainable food systems together. And my background more specifically is in ecophysiology and ecosystem ecology, understanding the biogeochemistry of nutrient cycling in different kind of managed ecosystems. And I started that interest in studying forest ecosystems and how they're managed and how they are offsetting the carbon emissions to the atmosphere. Some forests are very important carbon sinks, and the way they're managed can influence those carbon sinks. But over time, I also realized that some of the biggest impacts on forests actually stem from our energy systems and our agricultural systems as well. And so I'm really interested in looking at the interaction of all of those different systems together. So professionally, I identify most closely with the Ecological Society of America. And I think it's a very diverse professional society, and it is one that is evolving over time and has a lot of opportunities for engagement from people from different disciplines. I currently teach some of the core classes. I teach ecology and environmental issues for the environmental studies program. So I will see all of you in that class. I'm also going to be co-teaching one of the new core classes that we have called Environmental Science and Public Policy. I'll be teaching that with Dr. Jeff DeVelko, where we will try to balance the science and policy issues in an interdisciplinary framework by looking at a lot of case studies. I also teach a class called Bioenergy, which is also an interdisciplinary class. And this semester we have a 1-credit special topics class that's listed in food, energy, water, and waste, in the food, energy, water, waste nexus. And so there are several of us that are involved with a grant-funded project that's looking at that nexus. And so we're hoping to stimulate some interesting interdisciplinary conversations, especially for those of you who are going to be doing your research assistantships on that project. So personally, I am a mother of 2 children, and I am married and have been living in Athens, Ohio for the last 9 years. I grew up in Maryland originally, and I have moved around a lot over the course of my life. But I have made my way here via Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Illinois, are all the places I lived before I found a home here in Ohio. And but I do love Athens, Ohio. I think it has a lot to offer. There's a very engaged community here, and I hope that you find it a very stimulating and engaging place to live, even outside of your academic work. So again, I look forward to meeting you. I can't wait to see you all in person and get to know you a little better.
Hello, Master of Environmental Studies students. I would like to welcome you to the Environmental Studies program here at the Winovich School of Leadership and Public Service. You have chosen an excellent and supportive program, as well as an interesting and beautiful place to live these next 2 years. I am Lorraine McCosker, instructor and advisor in the Environmental Studies program, with a great interest in sustainability and community, specifically in the region we live, Appalachia, Ohio. I also coordinate the Sustainability Film Series at the Athena Cinema. Each semester, we offer a variety of screenings related to the environment and sustainability. I hope that you'll have an opportunity to attend several. Again, I would like to welcome you, and if you would like to contact me at any time, my email is mccosker@ohio.edu. I look forward to meeting you in coming weeks. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Joe Wakeman. I work here at the Voinovich School of Leadership and Public Service, and I serve both the Environmental Studies and Public Administration graduate programs. My official title is Manager of Enrollment and Student Success. What that really means is I'm a resource here to help you with your experience in your graduate program. I am a graduate myself of the Environmental Studies program just a couple of years ago, but you've joined a fantastic program. It is great, but it's going to be challenging. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But myself and a few other colleagues that will also be introducing themselves, we are here as resources to help you through any challenges you may have, in addition to your faculty who will also be a great assistance helping you through the program and to see everyone graduate successfully. Don't ever hesitate to stop by or call or email if you need any help. We are here to help you. We're very glad after the difficult recent years to welcome students back onto campus, and we will see you soon.
Hello, everyone. This is Cheryl Hansel. I work in the Office of Student Success with my colleague, Joe Wakeman. We're so excited to have you here in Athens, and just know that our Office of Student Success is here to support you. Any questions or problems or anything you want to talk about, we're here for you. Never hesitate to contact us. At this time, we're doing appointment only, phone call or email. So just contact us via email and we are happy to schedule an appointment and meet with you at any time. Good luck, and we're looking forward to working with you over these next 2 years.